watching that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the Steel City. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play. To start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Jump for it. Matter.
At the 24-yard line.
Fields now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Here we go, son.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a screen set up for Harris. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A first down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now a second down throw for Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They go play action with Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here we go.
A give, and here comes Harris. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
EQ. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields to throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow. Line. Cut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go. Say hi.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Second down and 8.
Hey, 551. Say hi.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Working free downfield, it is Williams. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go. Say hi. Say hi.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Shot. 17. Black block. Cut.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Ready. Shoot. Yellow.
To throw, here's Lance. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready.
Now Lance. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, it's Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Steelers has it. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. KaVontae Turpin on the return.
KaVontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Check right. Here we go. Here we go. Blaster, stay. Check, huh?
They'll run with Dowdle. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
Ball ready. Set ready. Hut.
To throw is Lance. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Let's go now.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now Dowdle. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, Lance. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
West right first. Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Fields. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Right.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Down. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play.
Here we go.
I think we're going to see both sides will.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Easy.
A 9-yard loss.
Hey, Ken. Good night.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Next red. Set. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Mingo, the man in motion.
Cut.
Lance looking to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Lance. This pass right side, caught by Lance. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Okay, break.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Ready.
Here's Lance. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Score, Steelers 14, Cowboys 10.
Here we go. Set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
They'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Cut.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Let's go.
Now, 1st and goal.
Right. 97.
Here's Elliott. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Quick. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Alpha. Here we go.
Now, Fields. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Hurry up.
Now, on 2nd and long.
It's a loss of 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Down. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 7.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
First down, 49ers.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Man in motion here is Jennings. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Finding space inside the 40. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. On the ground, here's Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, L.A.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Herbert now on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, Chargers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here is Bell on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
First down, San Francisco.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. Now it's Dobbins. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 35 yards. The man in motion here is Chark. On 1st down, Herbert. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And not much space there, only up to about the 8. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. They'll just end up a little bit short. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. That's going to be good enough for a first down as he takes it close to the 20.
2 yards on the play. First down, 49ers.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners, they use the first of their timeouts.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Herbert now on 1st down. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and 9. A tight end in motion now. On third down, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a...
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here is Bell on the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here is Bell on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll keep it on the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. We need 2. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's second down. They'll roll out here with Purdy. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. A run with Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Now a give up the middle. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here is Bell on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. That's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game